Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, as many a true nerd, and welcome to Train Valley 2, a puzzle game all about trains. And naturally, of course, that means I'm totally on board with this. The game also has that wonderful quality that all great puzzle games have, which is, it is incredibly simple to get your head around, and then about 10 minutes later, it becomes completely flipping impossible. So on this occasion, there are a bunch of buildings. The big circle indicates what they produce. The little circle indicates what they need in order to produce the big circle thing. Triangles mean this stuff has to be delivered here in order to complete the mission. And that's literally it. All you do is lay down tracks and try to complete this as quickly as possible. So on this occasion, this station produces people. And every single one of these buildings needs people in order to actually produce anything at all. So go on then, we probably want to have a connection between the farm and the station. So there we go, for $9,000 right there, there is now a connection. Spot on. Meaning at this point I can start immediately sending people over in that direction. Because I have 3 trains that could be running at any one moment. So as soon as that train clears the station, I will send more people in that direction. Because why not? And right now I've got basically no money, so I need to ship them over in that direction. Because apparently they're paying like $1,000 a ticket or something. And there we go. Now we've started actually making some money. So I need to ship more people over there because people will be consumed in order to make food, which doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but I don't know, maybe there's some sort of Soylent Green thing going on here. And now at this point, there's as much corn as there can be, so I need to send some of that back over here because this place over here needs it. But I've now also got myself a little bit more money, so I can start figuring out where else the grain needs to be shipped. So let's just pause the game for a second, because yeah, time's ticking by, and that is how you're graded ultimately. So if I were to actually move the track around here, the problem is, yeah, there's stuff in the way that's expensive to remove, and that's a bit of a tight corner, so probably that's not going to fly. Instead, I could drop $7,000 on actually getting people into, yeah, the sand factory or whatever. I'm not good at industry, but we'll actually get that set up right there. Lovely. And now we've got our first exchange. So now I have to click on the junction to change the direction of travel. But if a train is actually coming along this track, I believe that changes the junction automatically to meet them. That won't cause a crash. 2 trains hitting each other, however, will cause a crash. That's very bad. And it's also going to happen a lot. And now I start having to juggle multiple trains. So for example, I need to ship people over there, but I also need to ship corn back to the city. So let's actually just get, yeah, the corn train coming in this direction, while one train starts going in this direction over here, and they're not allowed to hit each other. So let's just verify that's actually true, by the way. The actual grain train, yes, does indeed automatically get that sorted out. So I'm actually just going to start sending more grain. That's 2 grains per shipment, so that will be all the grain we actually need. So as soon as that comes in, at that point, grain will be needed over here with the cows. And while that train's actually moving, I can actually just move that. No, not like that. Straight through. That's going to cost 14,000. That's fine. That's all absolutely fine. So the grain has now actually reached a station it wasn't needed at. I actually shipped slightly too much grain that direction. But that's fine. It's going to go back to its station right now. We need to send more people over to the sand factory, where they're going to produce sand. And this is all fine because that'll give me the money to extend the network in this direction. So now we just, grab that through here, straight through to, no, more like this. There we go. That'll do the job. Now I've got 2 junctions to manage, and is that actually going to be enough grain? No, it's not. I'm going to need more people going in that direction. But I also need, I actually ideally need to have grain going up towards the farm as well, because people are going to be needed everywhere. So continue sending more people, but actually send the next bunch of people over in this direction. Just basically send people as fast as we can up to the farm, but maybe not too much up towards the farm. And also send 1 train back again at the same time. And yeah, you need to start getting into the habit of juggling. Because there's one other thing I can do as well, which is, if I deploy a grain train towards the station, it'll get to the station and be sad, because grain isn't actually needed at the station. And don't worry, by the way, trains just teleport back to, like, storage once they reach their destination. So this grain train gets into the station. I'm now going to change it so it's going in that direction, because it's not needed there, so therefore it'll start shipping the grain up towards the farm to begin producing cows. And I will actually do that multiple times, except, I should have probably got one of the sand trains going first, because we need plenty more sand here in the city as well. So how much more do you actually need? Actually, that's all the grain you will need. So what I should have done there is sent my third train out with people. This is the second level in the game, by the way, and it's already pretty much defeated me. So this is good. So here we go. One grain train going up towards the farm, and as soon as I can, I'm deploying a people train directly behind them, and that should be enough to produce... Yeah, that's actually 4, so okay. As soon as the actual... Wait, hang on, where's my next train available? Ah, I do have a train available right now. You're going to go over there. As soon as this train's done with that, I'm going to get another train of grain moving in that direction. Though actually, no, I can't do that, because until a train takes the cows away, there's not going to be capacity for more people to actually arrive at the... Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm just going to start shipping the... No, don't worry about the sand right now. Don't worry about the sand. Instead, let's just start getting some cows moving back in a moment. Okay, I've provided an extension to the line over here. So now grain can go directly to the actual farm place. So that's good. So I'm going to do that. No, it needs people first. How much more grain do we actually need? Right, okay, that's a priority at this point. You get over here, ship people over towards the farm, because we need more grain to produce more cows. Now, while that's actually happening, I can actually start shipping some sand back in this direction. I should be able to sneak out. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I think I can actually stop a train, by the way. Can I stop the train? I need to stop the train. Yes, stop the train. There we go. Trains can be paused if need be, so keep an eye on your trains. Now, I can start shipping people to the sand factory. At the same time as, no, there was no point in doing that. The sand factory's already filled up, but whatever. But I can start sending grain trains directly north towards the farm, because there can be more cows produced yet. So let's actually send 2 grain trains north to make sure there's enough cows. At the same time as that's happening, sand can start being shipped over to the city. So those 2 processes can happen simultaneously without the risk of a crash. And also, I can spend money on a 4th train, which I'm going to regret, but screw it, we'll give it a go. So, plenty of sand heading into the city right now, but we need, I think, maybe one more set of people over at the sand factory. We also have cows ready to go. In fact, actually, that's going to be enough cows. So, we need to ship those in that direction. Cows need to start now heading in towards the city centre as soon as possible. How much more sand do we need? Just 2. So, okay. Deploy the cow trains. I've missed my first target of 7 minutes 30. Though, yes, of course, you can speed up the game if you want to. Then as soon as you're actually through there, I'll start sending the sand in. That should hopefully be enough. Wait, is that going to be enough cows? Yes, that should be enough cows. You start going in that direction, and then this train should complete the mission for, yeah, hopefully at least a handful of stars. And in comes the sand train, and there we go. That's the second mission in the game. Done. Beautiful. So naturally, by the time you get to mission 50, things are going to be a bit harder. So, next mission. Time limit again, but this time, avoid crashes. Don't worry, I am planning to avoid that. Don't build more than 35 track tiles. Okay. Pause the game here. And in addition, a new train generation is available. Progress isn't cheap. The new upgraded engines are faster and can pull, more cars. Right, so I can spend money upgrading my trains or buying more trains. So city produces people needs access to glass and brick. Glass needs people and sand. Sand needs people. Bricks need people and sand. And it also needs to be built, because it hasn't actually been built yet. So how about we worry about the sand situation first? So $14,000 to get the first bit of track down. Can I actually get this into the network? Not quite, unfortunately. So in which case, just start sending people as fast as possible. I will want to upgrade the trains, because faster trains and more cargo is just a good idea. That makes me make money faster. But at some point I need to actually set aside 15k for the brick factory. You know what? Just send every train we've got as fast as possible over there. That's all absolutely flipping fine. As soon as that starts making some money, in fact, actually, on the very first delivery, I'm going to get the link into the glass factory sorted out. So let's just get that into there. Lovely. And send, yeah, one more person in that direction. In fact, actually, send the next person in this direction. Because do we actually need more people over there? How much sand do we need? We're going to be needing 6 of them. Yeah, we are going to be needing more sand than we've already got. So let's just send some more people in that direction. Until this place caps out, I'm not wasting time. And we could do with more people over in that direction too. So the next train, after you clear that, is going to be this train coming over in this direction. So you coming over to the glass factory, and then we'll just float some people at the glass factory because they pay for their tickets ahead of time. And as soon as this group of people arrive here, we'll start actually shipping these guys back. So we also need, we need a connection over there. So you start creating some glass right over here. So we're going to be needing... Yeah, we're going to be needing 3 trains of sand to arrive at the glass factory because the town needs 6 glass. So that actually is, that should be enough. So the sand is now arriving, glass is being produced. That's good. And that should produce enough money to actually get the brick factory sorted out. Though I'm not 100% sure where the station for that is going to appear. And oh dear. Is that going to be... No, that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine because... Just no, actually, no, stop. Never mind, I didn't click in time. There we go. Glass is going to be produced. Is there actually enough sand there? Hopefully there's enough sand. Right, let's actually just start shipping the glass back over there. Glass needs to come in this direction. And I've got the 15,000, so... Okay, it's over there. That's not desperately convenient, but whatever. And bear in mind, if you set a train off early, before there's 2 things to carry, it will only carry 1. Okay, time to send more people in various directions. 2 more people going in that direction should be enough over towards the sand factory. Send them over in that direction. At the same time, get 2 more people heading over to the glass factory, because then, once the sand's ready to go, that should be enough glass to settle the entire town. As soon as this train arrives, send... Do I need to send 1 more glass? Yeah, because I need 2 trains regardless, so I may as well get them going in that direction. So, get that over there as soon as they arrive, unless, of course... Okay, hang on. What's the best way to get a link into the brick factory at this point? Because the brick factory needs both people and sand, so... Okay, interesting. Here we go. For 13,000, I can get a link to the sand factory immediately. Which I should therefore do because, we need a bit more sand, but we also need more people at the sand factory because we're going to be needing plenty of sand yet. So just start shipping people as fast as we can in that direction. In fact, actually, is it a better idea to actually start upgrading the trains at this point? It would be, except I physically can't afford it, so let's not do that. And as soon as you're actually through there, let's get a train with, what's that? Yeah, 2 glass on it, back towards the city. So now a single glass is needed to finish off that demand. And as soon as the next person arrives at the sand factory, we'll get the first sand train going round to the brick factory to get that into position. There we go. So that's 2 sand going in that direction right now. We also need people. I could just ship people the long way round to the brick factory, but that feels like a bad idea. Just ship them more sand because, 4,000 sand would be absolutely fine. They're going to need more people yet, aren't they? No, they won't. That's actually going to be all the people they need. Instead, the next set of sand is needed over here. There's going to be 2 sand there and 2 sand there. So what I need now is 1 upgraded train, which I've just upgraded. So sand to the brick factory and sand also to... Oh, hang on. No. Sand also to the glass factory to produce the final required bit of sand. Right, I'm going to send, my fancy train immediately. That's 3 people. That's just going to go round the long way. Screw it. Rather than actually building a brand new track here, which I don't think I can even afford, I'm just going to send 2 trains in this direction, the long way round, in order to... No, they'll get caught over here. They'll start working in the sand factory. Darn it. Okay. They have no choice but to do that. Okay. You just send 1 train over here to deliver the glass to the town. So the glass situation is sorted out. That's absolutely fine. How much money do I have at this point? 15,000. That's loads. We can fix this somehow or other. Here we go. 13,000 right there. Just start shipping people as fast as you flipping can. There's some for you immediately. Ship more people. Just ship more people. That should be everything we need, right? Yeah, that's going to be enough people to produce all the bricks we'll ever need. And just in case I need more money, I'll ship some extra sand over to the glass factory. Because right now they're not producing it though. That won't actually produce any more glass because there's no people. So I could ship more. Yeah, screw it. I'll ship another person over there in a second too. So just ship that over there. Wait for there to be... Actually, I may as well wait for there to be... hang on, do I need that to be? Yeah, 2 is fine. So you guys just head over there. That's more glass. That's more people. That's more money. The first set of bricks is incoming. Second set will be done momentarily. And that will be victory. Oh, this is going to be tight. Just wait for the second. Wait for the second. Wait for the second. And go. Oh, hang on. 7:30. No! We're just going to miss out on the fast time star. Boo. Oh, good. Now there's canyons. Canyons with only a single bridge over them. That's just flipping great. So now we've got ourselves a dairy that needs people. We've got ourselves a tyre factory that needs... Hang on, is that... No, I thought that was a dairy, but no, that's a natural rubber plantation or something. And then we need people and rubber to produce the tyres. And the tyres need to be shipped to the town. The town also needs cows. And cows need people and grain. But the other station over there needs cows and grain. And okay, so this is going to be fun. On the plus side, I've got a decent amount of money, but I could immediately invest that into an upgraded train. Probably the best thing we can do is, if we can just actually turn this around immediately. Hang on, can you actually turn around over here? Yeah, you can just get in over there. That might not be the most efficient route. Hang on, let's just try that again, see if we can do better. Yep, 12,000 right there. So we've dropped 12,000 on being able to actually get the rubber to the place where rubber is required. 6,000 will then link a station in that direction. I also need, yeah, people going the other way. So 4,000 is more than I really want to pay, to be honest. But go on. We'll get that there as well. So we've got ourselves a decent starting point there. So let's actually get, yeah, some people immediately working in the rubber factory. So as fast as this station is producing people, just send them in that direction. Because we definitely need some people over there doing that job. As soon as I have some money, I might actually do a bit of an upgrade there. So, yeah, that's enough people to produce up to 4 rubber immediately. So, just basically continue shipping them in that direction. In fact, actually, don't do that. Instead, ship the next load of people in this direction. But now, this station's already out of people. So, rubber is now in production. How much rubber do I actually want to produce, by the way? Oh, I've got 4 trains. Oh, no. Oh dear. Right, you know what? Let's just actually send 1 train immediately with those 2 rubber. And then there's going to be more rubber following. Let's not upgrade the trains yet. We're okay for the time being. Send another group of people in this direction because there needs to be more people. Right now, no more rubber is in production. And in total, we only need 6 rubber. 6 rubber for 6 tyres for the town over on the right. So... everything's under control. This is fine. That's actually enough. And actually, you know what? I'm going to send more people in that direction. So that's now enough rubber to cover every single tyre that is needed. But make sure we don't send redundant people or redundant rubber over to the rubber factory. Otherwise, I'll need to do more later. So that's another 2 in that direction because I've got none of the bigger train jets. Now, I've also got plenty of money at the minute. So, do I actually need to use this here bridge for anything? I mean, I guess I could. That would probably mean I'd actually save time in the long run because that track's already down. So, go on then. We'll have that right there. And then this comes down over here, which is certainly convenient. And then, do I just need to get this down immediately? You know what, I can probably just... no, I can't actually quite afford that. I'm close, but not quite. Alright, get time moving along here. Just get that there. Okay, so that's now fine because that's actually enough money to complete this loop right here. That means we can start shipping the rubber over. But we don't want to do that immediately because, 1, we need the actual link down over here. There we go. 16,000. That's absolutely fine. And 2, it might be better for me to wait until the high-speed trains are ready to go because then I can actually do the tyre delivery in 2 trips rather than 3 because it's 6 total that are needed. Speaking of which, I can get this one done immediately. Begin deploying people towards the farm for grain production. That's very important right there. And I might actually just be able to afford, yeah, a nice simple link right there. So up to 4 people for 4 grain. Lovely. And you know what? Screw it. I may as well get the rubber trains underway. Get them moving in the right direction. Are any more people actually needed there? I don't know. I'll send another 2 people over towards this factory just in case. And as soon as they've cleared that, I'll actually get another one over in the other direction. So rubber now coming in. As many people on the farms as need to be. You go in this direction because that's just free money. So I may as well have people in the factories anyway. And now we've got ourselves a ton of grain. And as soon as these trains arrive, a ton of money that will let me get the grain over towards the farm. And I actually need the link to be here, so both the farm and the town can utilise it. So yeah, this will be the spot right over here, if you'd be so kind. There we go, that's the spot right there. So you guys start working. Oh, hang on. No, we've got that a bit wrong, actually. Hang on. Oh, this is going to start getting complicated. This is going to start getting really complicated, actually. Oh, that doesn't connect up anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on, we can fix this. Okay, there's not an easy solution there. That's just going to have to be left as it is. But that's fine, because trains can be told to reverse. So, this is going to be fine right there. This train is just going to go in this direction, right, and then it's going to stop, and then it's going to be told to reverse. So, you stop, turn around, and now go in that direction. And the next train will go and do the same. Because all we need is 4 people and 4 grain in that direction. So you just go and do precisely the same thing. As soon as it clears the junction, here we go. You stop and reverse and get a person doing precisely the same thing. That should be all the grain we need. And yeah, get more tyres. Moving in. Oh, no, stop, go. You go the other way, sorry. Actually, no, don't go the other way. Oh, never mind. Right, you go this way, actually. You stop, and then, oh, yeah, the game's actually saying forgot something. You're not wrong. You're not flipping wrong. Right, okay, go over there. You clear that. You go over to the farm. That'll start cow production. That'll be good. Right, now this time, the tyre things can just go in this direction. That's 2. That's another 2 in this direction too. Now, I'm aware these 2 are now heading in the same direction. I will just pause this train when the time is right. It's going to be fine. So, you just pause right there, please. Just pause right there. You keep going, actually. You keep going, turn around in a second to go to the farm. We only need 2 cows. You stop there. Flip yourselves around, please. You go in that direction. You guys can now start moving again. As soon as he's cleared this junction, you go over to here. Can we actually ship more rubber? Do we need more rubber? Yes, we need 1 more bit of rubber over there just to complete the order for the tyres. The workers are already present, it's only the tyres that are now missing. So cows are now in production, and that means that's enough cows, so we don't actually need to worry about... We do need to worry about grain, damn it. But there's no point upgrading the trains except for speed, because, yeah, there's no more 6 as well, actually, aside from the cows. Wait, oh no, it's 10 cows! Oh, it's way more cows! There's 6 cows down at the other station! Oh, I totally missed that. Right, okay, so... This is fine, everything's under control. What I'm going to do is I'm going to settle the cow question over on this side of the world. I'm just going to deploy 2 cow trains immediately, and that's all the cows that will ever be needed on this side of the map. And I'm going to do the same thing over here, making sure I've got enough grain to settle the grain on that side of the map too. Then we never need to worry about that side of the map again, aside from the delivery of the final 2 tyres, which is fine. And there we go. People arriving. Grain is going to start being produced. Everything's under control. That is all the cows you need over there. I do need more cows, and I need more people as well. Yeah, we need more people at the... Oh, I should have upgraded. If I'd upgraded, that would have been faster. Because now we... Oh, no! Okay, there's been a small explosion. And also, that's a few dead cows. Some of the cows are now dead. But that's fine, because we can make more cows. We didn't need those cows. Those cows were probably bad. They had, like, some form of cow disease. Okay, we're going to do the same thing we just did with the cows, with the grain. Not in the sense of making the trains crash into each other, just in the sense of, I want the grain situation over on that side of town just dealt with, okay? That would be lovely. And now I'm just going to upgrade both of my trains. Screw it, let's just get some trains upgraded here. Right, we need people. So that's a bunch of people heading down towards the farm right now. That's good. We'll send more of them in that direction in a moment. Okay, the grain is arriving. The tyres are now coming in this direction. You just stop and then reverse and send those people over to the farm. The tyres are on their way nice and fast. So yeah, the grain over there has now been taken care of. The tyres over here have also been taken care of. This is all good stuff. And as I've actually got spare capacity, I may as well ship more tyres towards the factory for free money. Then I can upgrade the rest of the trains. There we go. There's the tyre situation taken care of. So now what I need is, yeah, 3 grain. 3 grain for... Oh, I need like 10 cows. That's so many cows. Here we go. Now we've got fast trains. We've got plenty of grain coming in. I still haven't figured out how to fix this mess of a junction, so the trains just have to like flip themselves around when they're done, but I'm sure that's fine. And I've now got the money to upgrade literally everything. So as soon as this train is done, that will be upgraded too. So... hang on, how many cows do we have over there? There we go, that's enough cows. Start shipping cows in... It may as well be... Oh, flip. Yeah, there's the stupid reverse junction here as well. Boo. Right, you stop right there, and then flip around, and then flip around over here as well. Take 3 cows over here for half of that. You take these cows around over here in order to get them over to there, because that's half of the cows required right there. You start shipping 3 grain. That's... yeah, we need 5 more grain. 5 more grain and 5 more people as well need to actually head over to the farm, which is going to be surprisingly fiddly to do. Though actually, maybe it's not. No. Wait, I've got a genius idea. Don't worry, I've got a plan. A train-related plan. And this time it's not going to get everybody killed. You see, the farm people are actually going to be these people over here. That's the thing. We can just actually use these people over to the farm. Then there's no flipping round whatsoever. That's much easier, in fact. Here we go. 2 full trains of people from the station on the left going round to the farm. Grain is in production right now. This place can actually support 6 cattle, so I don't need to worry about moving out the cattle before we're actually ready to go in terms of fully loading the place. So plenty of people are arriving right now. Can I actually squeeze out 1 grain train before the next group of people arrive, possibly? And I thought I upgraded you. I think I forgot to upgrade somebody. That's fine. You just need to be stopped for a moment anyway. Here we go. Now you flip yourselves around. There we go. You now start working again. That should be plenty of grain, plenty of people. So that's, yeah, 3 cows going to one town, 2 cows going to the other. That place should now be producing everything it needs. Obviously, life would be a lot easier right now if I hadn't crashed those 2 trains together. Okay, so 3 cows are now ready to go. Ship the first 3 cows... yeah, they can be shipped down in this direction because the first 3 cows are needed down over here. So that just needs a bit of a switchy roundy. That's absolutely fine. So clears the actual track. Goes there, swaps angle, goes over here, all goes around this direction. Right, that's now that taken care of. Second train now goes in this direction. This moves over to here. That's now a smooth run at the other station, and that's it. That's all the cows. Good! Job done. So we're at the 4th level, and I've already started crashing trains together, which is obviously an excellent omen. Do not allow any train to arrive at the wrong station. Yeah, we'll see if that actually happens. And now, I can start building bridges. Oh, I don't want to build bridges. I'd rather things weren't that complicated, please. Right, so, sand and then... what even is that? Is that... ah, planks or whatever. Fine, so people produce wood, people produce sand. People and wood are needed to make planks, people and sand are needed to make bricks. And all of the above are needed in the town. Got it. And I've got 3 trains and £50,000. Okay, good. This is just going to be magnificent then. Right. Let's just do some basic maths here. How much of everything do I actually need? In total, I'm going to be needing 16 wood, 10 to be converted into planks, and 6 just to be delivered to the town at the north. So that's probably a good thing to do straight away. That's nice and easy, because that we can just have done straight away. People can be fed over here, and the wood can be fed straight back again. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. Let's just get actually that train upgraded immediately. So there's going to be one train full of people going in that direction right now. That's fine. I've still got plenty of money, though. I should actually, before I get time moving along, I should make sure I'm confident with, yeah, my initial money being spent here. So, sand being produced down over here needs to be shipped over there together with people. That's going to be, that's a bit of a tight corner, to be honest, but whatever. And then we need people going down over here and, ooh, yeah, I see why we might need a bridge in this part of the world, sure. That'd be it. $28,000! Bloody hell, okay. Right, bridges are also a bit of a rip-off. Let's not build the bridge immediately. Let's get the basic infrastructure set up first. So we know we're going to be needing this here. So $5,000 gets that set up. We know we're going to be needing this over here. Can we actually get this set up for... That's only 11,000. Yeah, go on then. That's absolutely fine. Then I can start shipping people over in that direction. Bricks needed is 12 ultimately, so 12 people need to be delivered to the brick factory. I may as well get this train working as well, so those 3 people go in that direction. So 3 people over here, 3 people coming over here as well, and that should be worth a fair bit of money because we can start shipping wood straight back again. And with the big train, that's only 2 journeys, which is not too bad really. Here we go. So, fast train of 3 wood starts delivering wood back towards the town, and then this town's wood requirement will be taken care of immediately. That train can then immediately come back over there and deliver more workers in this direction, so that's just a big old pile of easy money to get us started off. Lovely. Meanwhile, the brick factory is now full of workers, but no materials to actually convert into bricks. So I've now got a bit of money off those first shipments. Let's just actually get this switched round over here. So, yeah, that's the connection we need right there. Because, hang on, what other connections can I make? Yes, I can make that connection. Good. That's a nice, easy, triangular thing going on there. So, you start sending people in this direction. That's going to be... How many people is that? That's just 2, because I can't afford to upgrade that train yet, but that's fine. Send another train, more people, into the sand factory. There's as many workers as we need over here. And as soon as this gets up to 3, I'll ship another 3 back towards this town. Then wood's going to be dealt with there. Job done. Sand is now in production over there. The problem is I need a way of getting wood over to... Ooh. The thing is I could just not bother with a bridge. I could just have the wood go the long way round over this bridge. The bridge might be a bit of a false friend, to be honest. I feel like I might be better off not bothering with a bridge. Well, in either case, I can't afford it right now, so we may as well get ourselves, yeah, final upgraded train. As soon as this sand hits 3, I'm going to send the first sand train over to the brick factory. So that's going to get, yeah, 12 bricks into production. Because we do need a link between the brick factory and this side of the world anyway. So I feel like actually that is the better option. That's 11,000 right there. And that didn't actually connect up. Hang on. There we go. I don't have enough funds to make that connect up. That's all absolutely fine. I will momentarily. So what I need to do is just make some more triangular junctions. This system will all make sense. Actually, send more people. We need more people over in the sand factory. Get more people over there, please. Right, now complete the triangular junctions. There we go. Right, this is all going to start making sense. More people in the sand factory, so more sand coming in soon. Bricks are going to be produced. We can start shipping them 3 at a time. So just 4 shipments like that. I need more people over here producing wood. So start shipping them in that direction. How many more people do we need over here? We could probably do with one more train of people going in that direction. At some point, we need more people going in... Yeah, screw it. Send another train of people towards the actual brick factory. We do need more people in the brick factory sooner or later because we need 12 bricks. So, okay, this is all absolutely fine. Everything's under control. Aside from the fact we're not even producing planks yet. But aside from that, everything's absolutely fine. You be like that, by the way. Yeah, we've now got enough sand that we need to start shipping that in that direction. That's fine. Sand going in that direction. That's as many people as we should need at this point, right? Wait, hang on. Where did the bricks go? I swear we should have more bricks than that, but... Okay, fine, whatever. For the moment at least, just prioritize shipping as much sand as we can over towards the brick factory. The first brick train, however, can start making its move over towards the town. And as soon as we've actually got ourselves the next group of people over towards the sand factory, that should be the final bit of sand we need for the bricks. So you actually ship the first. Why did you only ship? Oh no, you didn't ship 2, you shipped. Okay, you also, hang on. Just hold still for 1 second. Hold still for a second. Now you can start going. Lovely, thank you. Right, so everything's under control. That's enough sand to complete the brick order. But at this point, I need to figure out if I want to actually spend the money on a bridge or not. Because I think I don't. I think I don't need to. Instead, I'm just going to handle it like this. Start shipping people immediately in that direction. Right now, all my trains are busy. I can have a new train just actually, fulfilling the bricks over here. But at the same time as I've got that going on, I can have the first train starting to... Oh, hang on, no, I've got a bit of a problem here. Can this... Yes, that's all absolutely fine there. This train can just... Oh, you're not going to hit each other, right? No, you're not going to hit each other. Don't hit each other. Don't hit each other. Don't hit each other. You're fine. Everything's under control. Right, you're now going to go over there. And 6 bricks are required there. You're going to go down in this direction, down towards here. Another 3 people can go in that direction because we're not full up on people over there yet. The first selection of wood is on its way. The next one can be sent right now. We also need 3 more sand at that factory. That can go in a second, but we should be... Everything should actually be under control. This is looking good. I think I've actually had a good idea here. This is actually running smoothly. Surprisingly so in some ways. But don't send the sand right now, because... hang on, how much more do we need? Oh yeah, we need way more workers over there. Just start sending more workers towards the wood place. Don't send the sand yet, because this train's blocking that line. So, workers are full up there, for the time being at least. And we need quite a few planks yet. We're going to be needing another... What is that? Like 2 or 3 shipments of wood to make it round. But that's fine, because bricks are almost done. You get the first shipment of bricks over there. That's almost done at this point. You send the next shipment of sand in that direction. Then really I should be prioritizing wood, because wood's got the longest journey to make. I mean, at this point I could actually build a bridge just to speed things up. I've got plenty of money at this point. I don't need more track. Yes, screw it. Get another actual bridge down over there. That's just going to speed things up at this point, and I don't have anything else to spend money on. I'm not sure I'm being penalised for not spending money. So go on then. That was a good way of starting things off, but this is going to make things much easier when it comes to it. So, you start shipping more wood in that direction, please. That's lovely. And then we can also wrap up this corner right over here. That's good too. I need more workers. That's... Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't go over there. Oh, bloody hell. Right, he's going to... No, stop. Reverse. Get in the factory that needs the sand, you bloody idiot. Right, okay, we need more people over there. That's all the sand we need. That's taken care of. What we do, however, need is... we need the first delivery of wood over here. So we need 2 trains delivering wood, and that settles that town immediately. That's enough sand and... Oh, we need people over there. Okay, I wasn't expecting more people to be needed over there. As soon as this train gets over here, then we can start shipping the second train that goes the same route again. The 3 people going over to the brick factory. There's enough workers in... There's probably not enough workers there for all time, but... Oh, no. You just stop for a second. You stop for a second. There we go. That's all the wood we need. That's now as it should be. Deploy more wood in that direction. That's good stuff right there. That is now all the planks that are needed. That's going to be all the bricks that are needed. How much more do we need? Yeah, we're going to need more people to produce more basic wood to produce more planks. That should be... Is that going to be enough? Hang on, that's enough for 6 planks. Yeah, it's just people. We just need people. Deploy another train full of people for that, because... Hang on, you even needed that. No, wait, no, hang on. You... Stop and turn around. You'll be better served going the other way. You over here, you over here. Now, stop and reverse. So now, go down over here to produce the remaining planks that are needed. You go up here, finish off the brick delivery. That should be fine, I think. That's all right, yes? Yes, I think that's correct now. So planks are now in production. We just need to make them as fast as possible. I might even be able to... Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, but I might have a chance of getting the fast star at this point. I might have actually done a good job. Okay, come on. Let's say I've done a good job here. There's no point sending a train until we've got 3 there, because it's just going to be extra journeys. So I'm still going to be waiting for the final one. So at this point... Actually, we only need 4. We only do actually need 4. Yeah, screw it. Get the first train going in that direction right now. So that train goes over here. That's all set up correctly for you. That's 3. And deploy the 4th. That should be it, right? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, come on. Now we just speed up time. And in comes the final plank. And it turns out I am a genius at trades. Not one person died. Not one person. Oh, 5 out of 5. Genius at Train Valley. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think you get the point, because this is actually a fairly simple game. This is Train Valley 2. It is a game about making trains go along little tracks and delivering one thing to another place, where it gets converted into something else, where it gets delivered to a third place, or at least it's supposed to, but then it goes down the wrong branch and everybody dies, and there's going to be a public inquiry, and I'm going to prison for a very, very long time. It's a relaxing little game to while away an hour or two. What more can you hope for than that? Link in the description below. It's not going to change the world, but for the right person in the right mood, yeah, it's a nice chill game, and I'm guessing by the end, it's going to become an absolute flipping nightmare, because those were just the opening missions of the game, but I was just in the mood for something chill. I'm feeling chilled out. Mission accomplished. Maybe we can see this again. This can make a fun live stream. I'll keep an eye on how the video does. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Train Valley 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.